Hello, this is why going my own way. So I have a new YouTube friend, and so I made video about them. So, uh, so should I say he or she? Maybe I should say he. He is originally from the Philippines, and then his husband is in the hospital now, and then yeah, I watched her. I shouldn't say her. I watched his video, and then yeah, like through the camera, I can feel that deep love towards his husband, and then I also hope that his husband will get better soon. And yeah, also I told them that I am a big fan of Filipino food and Filipino dessert and sweet. And yeah, I would like to say that yeah, I am on I am a Airbnb host, and also I am a host on Mr. B&B. Mr. B&B is like a specialized for LGBT, and of course the Airbnb platform, the host is supposed to welcome everybody, doesn't matter the sexual orientation. And yeah, I tried to memorize what the acronym. So it's a lot of stuff now, and so I wrote my note also. So okay, G is gay. Oh, L is lesbian, G is gay, B is bisexual, T not transgender, queer, and intersex and asexual. So this one right here, like, I wonder if anybody talk about the young generation in Japan, what you call herbivore men. And the herbivore people, the young Japanese culture, it's there are both men and women, the herbivore men and herbivore women. And in this one right here, so polygamous, so polygamy, so this part gamy is about marriage, like hypergamy, and monogamy is only one, poly is several, and yeah, the polyamorous, so one so someone who can love several people at the same time, like, see, yeah, about romantic sense. And see, I only have one child, and sometimes I wonder, people who have lots of children, like 3 children or 4 children from different mothers or different fathers, and I do not know if they love their children equally. And like, yeah, sorry, this is not about family or children, it's about boyfriend, girlfriend, wives and husbands. But yeah, my question, whoever have several children, maybe they have quality or ability to love several people at the same time. I only have one child, because I do not know if I can love 2 or 3 people at the same time. So, and then yeah, so yeah, polygamy. It sounds like origami, the Japanese art and craft. And you see my English with Japanese accent. I don't talk about origami because some people might think that I am polygamist or something. So I don't say, oh, I love origami. I am a origamist or something. I don't say that because people might think that I am talking about other stuff. And K, so when I look at Google image, the people wearing black leather, like a long boots and having a whip and stuff, is a BDSM or something, bondage or something. So my God, it's long list. And then if it is only 4 acronym, it could be small group of people, what you call a minority. But if you add this one, this one, that, and this and that, and then I think majority of people can fit in one of this. And if you add all, like others, so if you add all the others, then every single person can belong this. So yeah, like here. So asexual is someone who is now interested in sexual activity, and they did so. Well, someone with lots of, I guess, energy, love, or whatever. And so it's, to me, it looks opposite of this one. So it covers majority of spectrum. And here, what I want to say is that yeah, like elementary students or middle school students, sometimes they use some word to just to bully others, like, oh, you are gay, or oh, he's gay. And then when, like, for instance, I watch MGTOW videos, MGTOW, men going their own way, and then the angry women, when jilted by someone she likes, then the girl said, oh, are you gay? And like, see, I don't like that should I say culture or tendency just to spite people. And 10 years ago or 15 years ago, I went to sightseeing in Beverly Hills, California, and I saw a group of colorful, attractive people, and then I was looking at it, and then people who are in the same, the people who I went to sightseeing in Beverly Hills together, and then she said, oh, they are a gay couple. As if she talks as if like she like try not to laugh kind of way of saying. And like I am like joking about this, like doesn't matter children or adult, because people are free to love or hang out with people they choose. I say that because I am a product of arranged marriage, and like I'm not against arranged marriage, because yeah, the tendencies are, yeah, in Japan. By the way, I am originally from Yokohama, Japan, and it's common knowledge, general statement that the more and more love marriage is happening, the more and more divorce is happening. And around the time, the decades ago, like my parents' time, my parents are in their 80s now. They are 80 years old. And back then, arranged marriage is the norm. My parents are older, and then they don't do divorce stuff. But some people did, but and so my parents have arranged marriage, and they are not, they don't get along so well. They are okay, but they argue a lot, and I saw it many times. And I know other arranged marriage works, but in my parents, they are not loving spouses. And they take out their frustration on their children, and they constantly told me that I was too young to have boyfriend until I was 24 years old. 24, my God. And then they stopped talking about, oh, you are too young to have boyfriend. But when I became 26, they started pestering me. Are you getting married? When are you getting married? So they left me alone when I was end of 24 and 25. So almost 2 years they didn't say anything about boyfriend marriage or too young for marriage and you have to get married right now. So they didn't say anything for 2 years. And at that time I was upset that my parents tried to control when and who I am supposed to love, and I didn't like that idea. So I am a Airbnb host, and also I am a host on Mr. B&B. Mr. B&B is for LGBT. It's like nowadays there are short-term rental website for anybody, like specialized for traveling nurse, specialized for LGBT community, and of course as a Airbnb, you the host should not discriminate against sexual orientation. So I don't know why since LGBT people still stay in Airbnb listing, so I honestly don't know how active the Mr. B&B is, because I am on the Mr. B&B, but I don't have any inquiry. So so whoever my idea is people can choose who they hang out or who they love. So I am a pro. I support LGBT. I don't mean I forgot the rest of these guys, but I support Lgbtqiapk. I support, and then I am pro LGBT the others. So